Oh, sir, you don't want to go in this place, sir. This place is a cult. They are literally just a pyramid scam. They're trying to scam.
How's that work?
So they will trap you in. Have you gotten into auditing at this place yet?
Not yet.
So they do auditing, and they get information from you. They record the sessions, and they will use that information against you and to keep you in this place. Truly.
Yeah.
They do a lot of nasty stuff. That's just the beginning of it. They have kids.
Did you get auditing?
I know people who have gotten auditing, and I know.
Why do you spend your time like this?
Because I know people who have been affected by this, and I know what this place does. I have a friend whose parents are stuck in this place currently because they have information on them and they're afraid to leave. It's really not a good thing to get into. If you want some information, I can get you.
No, I'm good. I mean, there's different. You know, people get off drugs here too.
I get that, but there's different ways to get off drugs that don't involve potentially giving up information that.
A lot of sick people. I don't know. People.
What got you into this place?
I just checked it out.
Checking it out. I get you.
People, you know, the stuff about having GERD. I've never heard of any of that happening.
They've definitely done stuff to me. They've tried to dox me on my live streams and stuff before. They're not nice people.
Have you been doxed on your live stream?
By these people, yes.
But doxing is meaningless.
It's not meaningless. It can affect me personally.
How does that affect you?
Because it could send people to my house that want to do bad things to me. They've called the police on me for just being out here filming.
I'm doxed online, and I've gotten a lot of death threats. It's like,
Yeah, do you like that? I mean, it's not a good thing, right?
it wasn't pleasant.
That's what I'm saying.
Now it's like people online are just like
Trying to affect you in your life.
They're not trying to kill you. Like,
I know
even if they do kill you, I'll just get another body. That's what I learned in Scientology.
Yeah, but that isn't real, man. Like,
How do you know it's not real?
because do you have any proof that it's real? Because
Do you have any proof it's not real?
no, but lack of evidence is not.
L. Ron Hubbard discovered that the human being is an immortal Thetan who will.
He claims that,
find a new body.
but do you know that Ron Hubbard was a fiction writer? That's
He was a storyteller.
Exactly.
I'm a storyteller. It doesn't mean everything I say is true.
the quote-unquote science that L. Ron Hubbard presents in his material in Scientology has never been proven or backed up by any other source, and the people who have tried to prove it have not been able to come up with the evidence.
There is a lot of evidence for the existence of the immortal soul, which is why every world religion has identified this as a real thing. So
Not every world religion. There's 40,000 religions.
Which
in this
ones?
world.
Say one that doesn't.
Christianity doesn't.
Yeah, Christianity believes in the immortal soul.
They do not believe it. They do not believe in an immortal
Of
soul.
course they do. Of course they do. How do you when you die, you go to heaven, right? This
But that doesn't mean that you're living forever or that your soul is living
I
forever.
mean, Jesus.
The
Have you ever lived your life?
Buddhism has not identified that.
I think Buddhism is fake and gay, but I think Buddhism does believe in like the reincarnation. But I could be wrong. I don't care because it's fake and gay, but I believe that Buddhism does believe in that.
Are you curious about like actual science? Because I can get you some information, like some books and stuff on actual science. Do you know who?
Books that are human.
I get you, but it's a lot of fiction. It's a lot of fiction,
But
man.
it's, that's kind of what religion is. I
Yeah,
mean,
but why would you base your reality on fiction? That's not a healthy thing to do.
No, it is healthy. People get a lot of benefit out of it. People.
But
everything you think of is sort of is sort of like an inference that you form from your life and your observations. Reality is what is the data you find that aligns to what you've observed. That's something that they teach you in Scientology, and that's how you figure out what the truth is. And I don't trust the people who say like we have access to truth. Our stuff is true. No.
But see, Scientology claims that their stuff is true, and science, actual science, does not claim that there's.
Hubbard said that what's true is what's true for you, what you've personally observed. When you've lost that, you lose everything. Right? Find me a research institute, a secular research institution in the United States that will tell you that. There's not a single one. Everybody says we have the truth. Trust us. Nobody's saying you have the truth. It's like you're a spiritual being who's lived many times, perhaps trillions of years, and you are good at figuring out what is true. And you have to trust yourself. You have to trust, like what you're doing here. You're going around. You talk to people. You interview people. You're trying to uncover truth.
Mm-hmm.
I may suggest that
They don't like me. I have not the dimension, not found any of it to really be logical or truthful or be able to be proven in my life.
But that's what we say. That's your reality. So if you don't like it, it's not for you, right?
Fair enough, but they're hurting people with their ideology.
Okay, which is more harmful, Scientology or gambling? I mean, there's a lot of predatory industries, gambling.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that there's not other stuff that hurts people for sure, but
you go to Starbucks, you buy a coffee every day for years, that's thousands of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Comes to auditing. So
well, I mean,
you go outside Starbucks and ask them, hey, because coffee hasn't been proven by science.
I think it has, though. I mean, I think the effects of caffeine have been proven by science. Fair enough. Can I ask you, like, what track you're on, or are you a OT level?
No, I'm like good.
Okay, gotcha. So if you want to save a bunch of money in the future on the OT levels, they require you at some point to realize that you've been mocking up your own reactive mind and you're not doing it anymore. And if you tell them that, you can save yourself tens of thousands of dollars. So just keep that in your head. You've been mocking up your own reactive mind and you're not doing it anymore. If you tell them that on the track to becoming OT, I'm not sure what OT it is. I think it's OT3. But you can. I do.
Are you aware that tattoos are actually neurotoxic?
Yeah, I mean, I'm aware that there's potentially toxins that get injected, but not necessarily tattooing.
It may damage your IQ. It may, it's kind of a bad thing.
Well, do you know that in the purification rundown they have you taking toxic levels of niacin? Why would an institute that claims to help you have you damaging your liver by taking toxic levels of niacin?
Like niacin's good. I don't know. What do you mean like toxic? Because
the amount that they recommend that you take is a toxic amount.
Like in what sense? Like what does it cause?
It causes liver damage.
Like you're telling me if I take that amount of niacin, my liver will die?
It won't necessarily die, but it could damage your liver, and you could have adverse health effects in the future from that.
The dosage is relative to the LD50.
Well, I think they have you taking about 3,000 milligrams of niacin.
Do you know what the LD50 of niacin is?
I think it's like somewhere around like 2,000, 2,500, but not necessarily not the LD50. I don't know what the LD50 is now.
That's science.
I get you.
We gotta do science. Anyway, I should get in on course.
Fair enough.
Nice talking to you.
My name's Trashy.
All right, Trashy.
Trashy.
Is that your real name?
It's my nickname.
Okay. All right. Well, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
All right. My name's Henry.
Sir, if you ever want help getting out of here, I can help you. I do have a lot of people that can provide resources. I have thousands. I get you. If you ever decide you do, I'm here, man.
I was taking courses for a while, and then I left, and I just walked out, man. And
Yeah?
I didn't do it for like a year, 2 years. It's very easy to leave.
Okay.
The idea that it's people are trapped. I think I don't know how true that is, but
Well, I think the financial aspects is part of the trapping, but also the information that they get from you in auditing. They record your auditing sessions, and
they already. I mean, I've revealed to them information that could be bad for me if the government were to find out about it, but they haven't done anything about it, and I haven't heard of them. And they try to resulting with the ecclesiastical religious authorities of the church. You know,
Such as what?
oh, it's the governing bodies.
Oh, yeah. Okay, but like, what does that end up resulting in?
Well, it means that if there's a dispute over you haven't paid them money that you owe, it means they
That somebody higher up decides what happens to you. Yes.
but they don't go to they don't like sue you, they don't go to like that to me is a beautiful thing. And you know, I think it's a pragmatic institution, built practical.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I should get on course.
Fair enough, man.
Yeah, I'll go on.
You too.